Hi guys, just before I get into this video as well, I did want to mention I started a brand new channel with Game Riot. I'm sure some of you know him or most of you know him, but we're doing a reaction channel together where we react to random stuff. The first video we did was basically like the best moments of 2020, but we'll be reacting to funny videos, stuff like that, and maybe some video game stuff in the future or TV shows, and we're going to do a watch along for West Ham and Everton at some point as well because he's a West Ham fan. But we're doing a PS5 giveaway as well. We're giving away a PS5. Just go to the first video and you'll find that giveaway in the link, a link in the description. So make sure to check it out. Alright guys, so tomorrow, the biggest tournament event in my channel's history takes place. We are doing a Ryder Cup event, and it starts tomorrow, Monday, February the 1st. It's going to be awesome. I'm excited. I'm going to do my match tomorrow, hopefully if I can get it arranged in time, and I'm hoping that some others will play their matches near enough to mine so that I can stream and watch theirs as well. But today, we're going to take a look at the matchups that have been scheduled, and then we're going to kind of break down the back nine of the course, on the conditions that are set for the first round of matches. So let's jump in and have a look here at the matchup. So the round conditions: wind speed's going to be medium, wind direction southeast, green speed moderate, and all the other settings are default. So not an incredibly hard day to start our round to start off with, but me and Alex, the all-shot champions, lead the line to start the Ryder Cup here, and we're going up against the US captain Tyler. I'm sure a lot of you guys know Tyler, and Dango Tank, who me and Alex actually beat in the semi-final with his partner Lefty, but he's an incredible player. He played well, and we only beat them on extra holes after an insane match. But Dango Tank is a really good iron player. I noticed that from when we were playing against him. And then we have ABZ Hammers and Pinboy against P-Dog and Real Trey. So P-Dog, the match play champion, with Real Trey B7, who was one of Tyler's wildcard picks. I think he just missed out on qualification. ABZ Hammers and Pinboy both qualified automatically. And the first round, by the way, I forgot to mention this, the first round is better ball. So the first round is 4-ball better ball. The second round will be all shot, third round all shot, and the fourth round will be better ball again before we get into the singles. And it takes place over a 2-week period. The first round of matches here, which is the better ball, will be from February 1st to February 3rd, and then the all shot will be February 4th to February 7th, and so on and so forth. But I'm really excited about this tournament. I'm nervous though. I hope it all goes smoothly. I hope it comes to fruition nicely. By the way, I did just want to say as well on the rules, anyone looking for the rules or anything like that, here they are in all their glory. Swing difficulty pro, swing timing on. I'm not going to go through it all here, but this is it. This is all the difficulty that you need to know. And then the third match is Grifster and Fairhurst 1970. Huge shout out to Fairhurst 1970. He's the man who's helping set up all these events. That's Darren, and I picked him as a wildcard pick. He's been improving his game, and I'm putting him out there with Grifster, who is just an animal. This man Grifster, the Scouse rage of this man cannot be tamed, but neither can his golf game. He's one of the best players I've seen in this, to be honest. He just hits it dead straight, laser dead straight every time, and yeah, he shoots like 13 under on this course regularly, which is not easy. This is a tough course. My best on this course is 10 under, and you know, I feel like there's a lot of holes that you can make birdies on, but there's also a lot of holes where you can like make a double bogey or you can fuck up on. So there you go. Spice 3419 and Neon Mamba. I don't know too much about Spice, but I know Neon Mamba is Tyler's friend. I've played with him quite a bit, actually. We've played together. Me, him, Tyler, and Alex have played together a number of times. And Neon Mamba, he's a little bit streaky, but he can be good, man. And Spice 3419, but I fancy Grifster and Darren in that match. It's a wildcard pick and a wildcard pick, and then we have Grifster and Spice. I don't know too much about Spice, but he's going to have to be a hell of a player to match up against Grifster, so I fancy us in that match as well. 10 Bob Note is also one of the best players. He nearly tops my society every week. Alex, I've only played one round with. Alex Doctor, not Alex, my partner. But he went 8 under on the course with the quad bogey. So that'll tell you that he can definitely be good. And he's up against, or they are up against, I should say, Cooks McCooks and Anchorman 27. So Cooks McCooks is out and round in match 4 against 10 Bob Note and Alex Dr. W. We'll see if he can redeem himself for that terrible performance in the alt shot. We'll see, Cooks. I hope that you're low on confidence after that and you bottle it in the Ryder Cup. Sorry, pal. No, I'm just kidding around. But you're up on top, baby. We're gonna go 4-0 in this first set of matches. No, but let me know how you think that's gonna pan out. I think we have the edge here. I think me and Alex can get the dub. That's gonna be a close match though. Me and Alex versus Tyler and Dango is gonna be a really close match. This one I'm not so sure on because P-Dog is insane and I haven't seen too much of real Trey, so that one I'm kind of iffy on. Grifter I think will get the dub. Grifter and Darren, and then 10 Bob Note and Alec, I think they'll get the dub too. So I think it's either going to be 3-1 Europe or 2-2 or maybe 2.5, 1.5, something like that. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, let's jump in and check out the back 9 on Potomac. I'm so bad at pronouncing this, guys. We gotta go pin set 1 as well. So obviously it'll be for round 1 it'll be pin set 1, for round 2 it'll be pin set 2, for round 3 it'll be pin set 3, for round 4 it'll be pin set 4, and so on and so forth. I don't know what it will be for the singles, but we'll see. Let's jump in and do the back 9. There's our European outfit. Looking good, baby. Isn't it though? It looks sick. I like it. And I put on the blue glasses to match, but everyone's going to be wearing that. The US have their outfit as well. But I don't know. This is probably the most hyped I've been for like something like this. I really enjoyed the alt shot. Like that was absolutely immense. But we have, whoa, why are we looking so thick in these pants? Good lord. We've got a dump truck. Oh, sorry. I'm just kidding. But let's check out the back 9. This tee shot is tough. So I'm going to try and do like a little bit of a breakdown here so you guys know what people are thinking when they're on this tee. So this tee, you kind of have to hit a draw because you need to aim to the left side because it bounces down the right every time. Like it bounces down the right every time. So there you go. I hit that red fast. That's not the start you want. That's definitely not how you want to start the back 9 here. But yeah, I just thought I'd do the back 9 because I didn't want this to be too long a video, and I've absolutely fucked myself. The mulch, you get a decent lie, usually, but like not when you're like this on this kind of a slope here. So I'm gonna hit a big draw to try and make sure I don't hit that tree, and I didn't, and that could be good. Yeah, that's a really good shot from there, and we might be able to get up and down and save our par. So the better ball, one good player can carry the team, right? The alt shot, both of them have to be in it together, but the better ball, that's why I'm lining up and I'm saving some of the players that I think, like Highness 24, that I think will do really good in the alt shot, and I'm saving them for the alt shot because each player has to play twice as well. So you kind of have to be a little bit strategic with the with how we plan it, you know? Go, 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 go! I was only 1% short? Come on.
You sink this, you could save par.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a tough pin position just because right before the pin there's that little fall off, so you have to be aware of that, and that's what I'm saying. Like one bad tee shot there and it's really hard for me to make par now, and I'm not going to. I'm going to make a bogey on the 10th I should say. So you make a bogey on the 10th, you're going to lose the hole. Whether it's an alt shot in better ball, obviously your partner can maybe do you a favor in better ball, but in alt shot, if you make a bogey, you're losing the hole. Like, there's no doubt. There's no doubt with the caliber of players that are in this tournament. Now, this hole is a funny one, because I always tend to hit it slow here, because I'm afraid of going fast into the water. That was a better one. That's a great shot. That's a really great shot, but you need to not go up to the top tier. That's going top tier, 100%. Unless, stay there. Come on, back down. Woo! Don't go all the way, though. Don't go all the way. Don't go all the way. No, it's going all the way. It's coming all the way off. What a shot! See, that's what I mean. Like, someone hits a shot like that, that can win you the hole instantly. There's water to your left, and if you go right, it's not too bad. You'll be in the bunker, but it's just in between two big hills. So, like, if you hit it up the top, it can come all the way back off there as well. Like, mine was lucky not to. And that's an eagle. Nice job. An eagle on the 11th. A bounce back eagle after the bogey. But I feel like Darren really picked the perfect course for the Ryder Cup. Because I just love the variety. And, like, you can easily make a double or a big number, but you can make birdies on pretty much every hole as well. This is a really tough par 3. I 220 is not enough, but the 245 is too much, so I'm gonna have to try hit a little partial here. And I think I might have done that to perfection. To perfection! What a golf shot! Oh my God! Those last two golf shots, guys. If I'm playing like that in the Ryder Cup, there ain't nobody beating us, baby. Let's go! That's the Ryder Cup PlayStation chat there that you see going, which is good. Team morale is high. We're ready.
2 under for the moment. 13th hole coming up.
Trying out Red Bulls, guys. Red Bull 0. Now, this tee shot is one that I've been thinking on a lot. So I'm actually thinking from now on, I'm gonna lay up with the 3-wood on this hole, because if you hit the driver, even if you aim up here and hit the rough, the heavy rough, it still bounces down left and goes into the light rough, or maybe even sometimes still the heavy rough. So it's not worth the risk, I feel like, to get the extra distance. So I'm just gonna hit 3-wood on this hole from now on, and you can kind of catch this little bit of wide fairway here and have a nice shot coming in. Because see, the 3-wood still goes up along. It's not worth being in the heavy rough just to get a little bit closer to the green or the bunker on the right or something, you know? It's not worth it in my opinion. So I'm just going to lay up there, and I think that's a good strategy to have on this course in general. But I just want you guys to kind of have an idea on what people are thinking when the Ryder Cup is going on itself, because I'm going to try have people stream their matches as well on their own Twitch channels, which I will try and link in the Ryder Cup documents, stuff like that, which will be linked in this video.
Pull down a birdie.
I'll try have people's Twitch channels there. I just don't think I hit it.
Oh!
You gotta love it, baby! And this course is just ripe for drama. There's going to be so much drama over the 2 weeks in this Ryder Cup event. There really is. So this tee shot, it's a narrow fairway, but if you can get it onto this downslope here, it can shoot forward, and you're pretty much fine. So you just need to hit a decent drive like that, and it should catch the downslope or even past it. I use a 287. Most people are probably using like a 295 or something. Depends on the wind, the way the wind is. But it's into us here. This is a long par 5, and it's usually not reachable. The wind needs to be with you in your favor to reach it here. But usually it's not, then you kind of just need to lay up short and give yourself a pitch into the green. If you want something longer, you can always lay back a little further, but I think the closer you are to this green, the better, just because it's on a bit of a slope, so you want to have more control over your golf shot. See what I mean? It's like just before it is a little bit of a slope, so you need to be aware of that. So I'm going to hit a little bit of a 98-yard pitch here with some spin. That's not 98 yards. Or 98% rather. That's a shocker. That's a shocker. That's the kind of pitch you can't be hitting.
Shot.
And it leaves you a tough little chip down. Which, can Doctor make it? No. I needed to aim a little bit further right, but a good effort. And, you know, a par on that par 5 isn't the worst, because as I said, you'll probably lose the hole most times with the par there, but it's not awful or anything.
Still teeing her up now on a par 3 hole.
So I'm going to hit the 150 here, because it's downhill a little bit, and the wind is helping a little bit with a tiny bit of D-loft, and hope that that's good. That is struck really well. A little bit fast. If it wasn't, it would be pretty much in the hole, but that's a great shot regardless. And a nice little bounce back. The only par we've had is on a par 5 so far.
So far, so good.
And I spoke too soon because I just did not give that enough break. That's one thing that I need to put in my own brain, is I need to take more time on some of these putts, because I rush the putts. I just go, yeah, that should be good. And instead of actually thinking about it and breaking down the break of the putt, like, I need to relax a little bit and take more time with the putts. I don't mind not taking time with any of the other shots, because I feel like once you have it lined up and once you know what you're doing, just hit the other shots. But with the putts, you need to actually put a little bit of thought into it and stuff like that. This should actually be the ideal shot here. If this doesn't hit the trees, this should be a really good golf shot. If I hit this right, which I didn't. I hit it fast.
I think this might need to sit.
That's just not good, really.
Well, you can't hit them all.
Lost my tempo a little bit. I'm going to hit the 7-yarder because it's a foot downhill, and I'm going to put max spin on this bad boy, because this is going to be... It's going to be too far. Hit the pin. It's a good shot. It's a really good shot. Ooh, nicely worked. Good chip. And we're ready to go, baby. We're ready to go. 3 pars in a row. A little bit disappointing after the crazy start. But this tee shot now is interesting as well, because the wind is into you now, but it definitely slopes left to right, 100%. So you kind of need to aim for the left side of the fairway, but at the same time, you don't want to hit it fast, because then you're in the heavy rough, and that's exactly what it... That's a prime example there of what you don't want to do, because that's why I did it. I just wanted to show you guys what not to do. The bunker's honestly better there. But if I had hit that perfect, it still would have kicked over to the right side of the fairway. And this second shot, you want to be in the fairway for it, because look at this. Like, there's water all before it, and with pin set 1, it comes down there. And if you go a little bit too far, you think it would come back to the pin, but it actually slopes off to the left and always ends up going off the green there for a chip. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go 1 club up, 2 clubs up, 179, and hope that that's enough. I'm going to hit a little fast on purpose, like that. Ideal. Go in the hole. Oh, what a shot! Jeez!
Well done.
Let's go.
Sinking this will
That was
take you to
nasty.
4 under.
I'm just gonna... I thought this video would be interesting just to kind of go over my thought process on some of these holes.
Unlucky.
That was not a good putt. It was actually a decent putt, but that just broke a lot. Like a lot. There you go, 1 hole remaining, 3 under. But you guys see what I mean, where there's a lot of holes where you can make a big number because of the water. There's a lot of water everywhere, but also if you hit it in the right places, you can make birdies. So there you go, that's a little fast. That could be in the water. No, please don't kick left. Woo! Calculated. That tee shot's scary, especially in a game, say, where the Ryder Cup is on the line. Trying to hit that tee shot down the middle is just a scary thought. So what I'm going to do is hit a little bit of a draw. When the pin position is over here, it's actually quite tough to get at. So I'm going to hit a little bit of a draw there. Can't afford to hit this one fast, and I didn't. I hit it perfect. Going to be short, is it? Get up! Get through!
Going through some brush.
Oh my... Go in the hole. I've hit some incredible shots, guys. I've hit some incredible shots now. And there you go, an eagle to finish. Even that one nearly missed there, but 5 under with a bogey. And that kind of proves my points. There's eagle opportunities out there, but a lot of bogeys, double bogeys, I think, throughout the week as well. Especially with the nerves involved, I feel like people will be making mistakes. Look at my handicap now, plus 35.3. Holy shit! Anyway, thanks for tuning in, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoy the Ryder Cup. The first stream will be tomorrow, and it'll be me and Alex versus Tyler and Dango Tank to kick the stream off, to kick the tournament off, I should say. I'm really excited about it. I haven't even stopped talking for the last 17 minutes, but thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for subscribing. We'll be back with more in the very near future, and I will see you guys then. Peace out.